I'm new to this Discord thing, so I'm just trying to figure out how this works.
Well, you're in here right now. Oh, you just muted yourself. But yeah, yeah. No, now you're not. You're good right now.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. You're good. You're good.
Uh,
Yeah,
it's an
appreciate.
honor. This is the first time I'm ever in a
Mm.
talk show or
Well,
a guest.
I'm sorry I couldn't get you in here when it was more popping, bro. We had insane. I mean, I appreciate everyone here's right now, but man, shit was crazy tonight. It's not an honor for you, bro. It's an honor. It's an honor for me to have you in here, bro. Appreciate you coming through.
I appreciate it.
You're
All
a
right,
Cowboys
so
fan, right?
I got my AirPods 100%.
Okay,
Literally, my room is full of like Texas sports stuff.
I love it. Did you come through Instagram or
My
no?
Instagram,
Did you come
my
through? Did you come? Did you find the
oh
channel?
yes,
You
yes,
did. Okay, cool, cool,
from
cool,
your
cool.
Instagram, yes.
Awesome, awesome,
I was
awesome.
like, why not?
Yeah, I got you. All right,
I
well,
do
keep
I
on.
do have one question.
Let's hear it.
I want to know how many Funko Pops you got there.
Yeah, I don't fucking know, bro. Like I said, I've been collecting Funko Pops since 2019 or no, not 2019, definitely not 2019. For almost a decade. Whenever they first originally started, like I remember walking in GameStop and they had like the first ever Darth Vader, which I'm pretty sure Darth Vader is like the number one, like the first Funko Pop for Star Wars ever, you know. And
Dang.
if you try to buy that shit now, it's GG's, bro. You're gonna have to give out some crazy money. You know what I mean? Like I was
Bro, that'll
buying,
make you rude.
yeah, I was buying, I was getting Funko Pops before Funko Pops became a hobby that costed, depending on the pop, hundreds of dollars. It was back when people really just bought them just to collect them. But now it's kind of like the sports card industry. Everything's about money now.
Yeah, it's funny because I got like a couple Funko Pops too, and some cards like I'm
Mm.
not like too into them like how a lot of people are.
Yeah,
But hello,
yeah, you're
what the
good.
heck?
We can hear you.
Sorry, someone tried to call me.
Nah, you're good.
Yeah, I got some, and then I also got. Oh my god. And I also got some sports cards, which is kind of funny.
Uh huh.
Like I said, I'm not really too crazy into it, but I got like some families that are like crazy on them, so I just joined in. Why not? It is pretty interesting.
Oh yeah,
Like
definitely.
some of the cards I have, like my favorite one that I just bought this year, it's like a Michael Gallup signature, a rookie card.
Yep.
Like it has a jersey patch and a piece of a helmet.
Do you know what from
So
what product it is?
product, like
Like it'll
the
be
name of the
Panini
company.
something. Like for example, Panini Flawless, Panini National Treasures, Panini's Black and Gold, Panini. You know what I mean? Whatever. Do you know what it's from or not really?
Yeah, it's Panini.
Well, I know
Panini.
it's
Yeah, it's
Panini, but that's
Panini.
what I'm saying. Panini what? Do you know off top? If not, don't stress yourself.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah, no,
because
no,
I'm
you're
not
good. You're
too
good. You're
into the
good.
cards.
Yeah, you're good. But yeah. So what Funko Pops do you have?
Let me check it out. I have them like in my closet, and
Let's see. I'm trying to
I
think how
got
many Gallup autos
it
I
could be
have.
it's just random ones. Like I got Luka Doncic, Prescott,
Okay.
Cooper,
Mm-hmm.
Porzingis,
Okay.
Elliott,
Yeah. So
SpongeBob, Patrick. I thought they were funny, so I bought them. This flocked Scooby Doo one, and the
okay.
first Funko Pop I ever bought was a Fortnite, the Redskin.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, I'm gonna change my. There's no way that you're gonna be able to see it. Here, let's see if I can point out to you. Okay, so let's get here. I'm gonna try to get my finger. I know this is a little weird. Right here's a SpongeBob pop. I'm pointing to it on the stream, and it's gonna be a little bit delayed for you, but that's a SpongeBob pop. Um, and as far as the sports pops that you mentioned, yeah, I got all those. I got the Luca. I mean, the Luca should be like right there. I got two Lucas and then the Porzingis. I got all the Mavericks pops, which I don't have the Dirk one because the Dirk one's super expensive. Um, but then I have all the Cowboy pops, literally every single one, even like the Toys R Us Tony Romo. Like I got all of the Cowboy pops. That's fucking dope, bro. Yeah,
That's dope for
I
real.
think I got
I
like
do gotta.
I think I got two Gallup autos. I only have two, but one of them's a rookie for sure. Actually, I think I have two rookies. I have like a dual auto of Gallup and Leighton Vander Esch, and then I have a single like flawless Gallup auto. But yeah, I'm telling you, Gallup's my guy, bro. I fuck with Gallup.
Nah, for real. Like he's really underrated, honestly.
Oh,
It sucks
100%.
that he got hurt though.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Hopefully, it doesn't bother us much. But I do got a question for Chad. I don't know if his chat's still on,
okay,
because I'm trying to think about a jersey that I want to wear tomorrow for the game.
okay.
Either because I already wore the Cooper one last week,
Hmm.
so I'm thinking either Navy Dak Prescott or Color Rush Lamb.
So you're asking which one to wear between those two, right?
Yes.
All right, chat. If you're still rocking with this, what jersey should my guy Brick wear next week? He said a Color Rush, CD Lamb, or what was the other one? Was it Navy Dak Prescott?
Navy deck. Yes.
All right, Navy Dak or Color Rush CD Lamb. Not Roman, which he's obviously listening to us right now. He says Lamb. And then Landon says Lamb. I don't know. It's looking towards Lamb.
All right, looking like Lamb.
Anyone else have any thoughts? Should rock the Lamb or the Dak? My girlfriend Rachel says Dak. I'm gonna be fucking weird with it. I'm gonna tell you Dak. So we're 2-2. I know I hate to do it to you.
2-2.
I hate to do it. Can anyone break the tie? Is anyone still awake with us tonight? Can anyone break the tie, Lamb or Dak?
Dang, everyone left when Roman left.
Yeah, bro. Everyone's here for Roman. No one's even here for me. Oh, I should update the name on here. That doesn't count. All right, Eric says Dak. So I think Dak wins 3-2 unless someone comes in here and makes it weird.
Basically, Roman came back and said Lamb.
Yeah, pretty much. That doesn't count though. That is count.
Right.
Eric said Dak. So
I'm sorry about that, Roman.
Dak's up 3-2. I say Dak. I mean, obviously we want CD to have a good game, but let's get the Dak. We got to support Dak this year. You know, I'm not saying definitely not you. I'm just saying there are a lot of Cowboy fans that have talked so much shit about Dak, and Dak's coming off a major injury, and he played so well week one. Let's keep the fucking Dak support going. Let's see what he can make happen this year. This is his team. You know, Dak season, baby. Let's go.
Yeah. Roman. I did wanted to talk about something that you said earlier when you were talking about comeback player of the year.
Okay.
That there could be other like like contender. No, I don't even know the word.
Yeah, it's contenders. Really you can say that. Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah.
Hey, it's semi late, and I've been drinking all stream, so you're good to go, bro.
I can't even drink yet.
Okay, you're good. Yeah. Don't drink, bro.
I got it. So, cause my debate was like, for me, I feel like Dak is like 100% gonna win it, just because I feel like comeback player of the year isn't just about who came back and played the best.
Okay.
I feel like it's who came back, like, I guess you can say, stronger. Like my example would be like Alex Smith. There's no disrespect to Alex Smith. Honestly, I can, even though he was a Washington player, I have a lot of respect for him.
Yeah, no, 100%. I like him in Kansas City. You know, no disrespect.
Yeah, like the fact that like he didn't have like the best here, like super numbers and stuff like that, but like there were other players that came back from injury and had better years. But at the end of the day, Alex Smith won it because the fact that he came back from an injury like he did, and still got to play. Well, I can kind of say the same for Dak, although I wouldn't compare them at all.
You could almost compare it when it initially happened, because some people were saying Dak may never play again. Obviously, thankful, prayers up that isn't the case. Lane, I'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, the good thing with Dak is that not in a big case, but literally like I don't know how many surgeries Alex Smith went through. I forgot. They made a whole documentary on it, I'm pretty sure, or at least a featured special or something. That is actually scary. I'm surprised he can fucking walk, let alone play in an NFL game. So it is different. You're right. That's 100%. I'm right there with you. I wouldn't say anything otherwise. It's different, and I think he won that award as soon as he stepped on the fucking field. I don't know if anyone in chat disagrees with that. Alex Smith won that award when he stepped on the field. That could have been the only game he played, and he still would have won rookie or comeback player of the year. 1,000%. It's a lock.
100. So I don't know if you watched Hard Knocks this year, but literally like the first thing they showed on the first episode was Dak.
Brick, I don't know where you've been, bro. I was doing Hard Knocks watch parties, bro. I don't know where you were at. You're late, bro.
Dang.
Hey, I'm glad you finally found us, bro. I'm glad you finally found us. All right.
I've been following this account for years, actually, now that I think about it.
Well, hey, I don't post on my story and on my main feed for nothing. I'm trying to get y'all in here. I'm trying to get y'all into the stream,
And here I am.
Hey, here you are.
I'm typically the one responsible.
Here, not too bad.
For real. So, and this is not even me saying it like that's a joke, but literally like Dak's foot was literally looking at his back.
Oh yeah, it's fucking insane.
There's actually a fun fact about me, because I actually work at the Cowboy Stadium at AT&T Stadium.
Really?
I went to all the home games last year. It sucked that they played the way they did, but
yeah,
it was honestly it was very different.
Are you still working for them or no?
Oh yeah, like I'm not working for like Jerry Jones.
No, I know. It's just the organization in the whole, the AT&T Stadium, right?
Yeah, basically.
What exactly do you do? You don't have to answer that, by the way.
I'm a janitor.
Okay.
I clean
No, that's
everyone's shit
awesome.
there.
Hey, someone's got to keep the shit clean, bro. What? People are nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're
One of
like,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah. You know. Hey, it
yeah,
must be all the
like
Eagle fans that come in there, right?
when there's the Eagles, like last year when they played the Eagles, it was probably I wouldn't say the most packed, but it was definitely like the loudest out of all the home games last year.
Hmm.
But it was honestly more chill, honestly, now that I think about it, because they both weren't that great, honestly.
Yeah, no, both
If they
both
were
bad years.
if they both had competition, I think the game would have been more like competitive between the fans, because I've seen a lot of fan fights there too.
Yeah,
I can't do anything about it. I'm just a janitor.
no, I'm with you. Hey, but that's pretty cool though. I like it. So, are you gonna be able to get the same like treatment you got last year? Are you gonna be able to go to the games or no?
Oh yeah, 100%. Although I am trying to plan on going to at least one game, like
Hmm.
to go as a fan, like just buy a ticket.
Yeah.
But the tickets this year or ever are no joke.
Oh yeah.
That's the thing.
So,
Like I'm thinking, wait, what's up?
when you do go, like because of your job, are you able to like watch as a fan, or are you just there because like you're working?
I'm not supposed to watch the games,
Uh,
but I always sneak in.
oh yeah, you
Cause
always do it.
yeah, like the where I work is it's like it's kind of hard to watch the games because I work like around the middle, like where all the suites are,
Yeah.
and there's like this big old club like behind like the seats and everything. So that's like the area I work.
So you're there.
But
You're
most
just
of the
there, low
time,
key chilling.
yeah,
I fuck
basically.
with it.
But then after the game ends, that's when all the hard work starts. That's where hell starts,
Yeah,
basically.
that's when you really gotta start grinding, huh?
Yeah, like probably the latest I ever left,
Mm,
like there was like 5 a.m. And
really?
I remember because it was Cowboys and Vikings Sunday Night Football back in 2019.
Okay.
It was like my first like time going working
Dude,
there
I have
like
bad
that
memories
late.
about that game. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was a turning point in my life. I'm not gonna lie,
it
bro.
it
I'm not gonna.
was.
Hey,
And
I'm
then
not
the
gonna lie to you,
thing
bro.
was,
Chat. This is. I think it's your first time hearing this. I punched the TV that night. I broke my TV. Shit was tough. Yeah.
dang.
I don't get that mad at
No, I
games
feel your
anymore.
pain.
Yeah.
I felt that because, of course, I couldn't do much because I'm working. So I'm like, I'm not gonna be mad because
Oh
I've
yeah,
had
bro.
times where
Yeah.
I've had times where my supervisor knows I'm a Cowboys fan 100%, but she would always tell me like every time she sees me like get emotions and stuff like that, she always tell me like calm down, like you're working.
Yeah. You no. You obviously you're a Cowboys fan, but you can't. Nah. When it's your job, bro. Plus that's pretty cool. I know. Like I guess like in no disrespect, because I'm not disrespecting you. I'm just saying like in general. Like I forgot what the other job that we were saying that makes. Oh, I was watching a video the other day that like plumbers make good money. Like being a plumber is good money. You know what I mean? But generally speaking,
Yeah, it's
people
true.
look down on plumbers. Generally, you know what I mean? Like it's not
Yeah,
something that people want. Like people don't want to be janitors, at least, and that's how generally
yeah.
speaking
I
people
don't
are. Yeah, but
I don't want to be one.
if you're gonna be a
But the
fucking
only
janitor,
reason,
bro, that's pretty dope. That's a good ass place to be. That's cool. You know what I mean? You'd rather be a janitor at
yeah,
AT&T Stadium during Cowboy games than you would uh, at a school or something, for sure.
yeah. Like I hate that job if I'm being honest. But the only reason
Mm,
I'm going there is because one, free Cowboy games, free
yeah.
events, free food, and then yeah, basically all that.
No, that's awesome, bro. I think that's awesome.
and then like and then how I like I talked about earlier, because I started working there. The first game I ever worked at was the Seahawks and Cowboys game
Mm.
on the in the playoffs.
Oh,
Definitely a good way
2018.
to start the. Mm-hmm.
Woo, that's a good
That was
one.
my first game
That's a good one.
for real. But of course, since it was my first time working, like it was honestly my first job too, like ever.
Really?
So of course I was like very nervous.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even watch the game much. 'Cause I was just watching it through a screen.
You're so
And
focused on
then
what
like
you were
the
doing, huh?
hmm
Yeah.
nowadays, like I used to be so scared and nervous because I was like, I don't want to get fired the first day. But now, like today's, I literally just go in. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna go watch it.
Well, you kind of know what you can and cannot get away with, though, right?
It's true. Like, cause me and my supervisor, we're like very chill.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wouldn't say I'm like very hardworking like out of all of them because we're
Mm-hmm.
all like a family basically. But me and her, we're very chill. Like I every time I tell her like we me and her we have like a ton of stories like not just Cowboys games.
Yeah.
There's been like also a lot of events. Like I remember there was a Post Malone concert.
Okay.
Now that night something crazy really happened that night. So
Okay. Do we
you,
need
you
to
you
know what
down to hear that
happened that
story?
night or no?
You down to hear it?
If it's not too insanely long, I'm down to hear it.
It could be pretty quick. So yeah, it was a crazy night. Like
Okay.
it's also my first time being in a concert too.
Okay.
But I also work like behind the kitchen where they make the food.
All right.
They're about to throw this whole bag of popcorn away,
Okay.
and they gave it to me because to throw it away.
Yeah.
But then I just thought, actually, this popcorn is fresh. Like it did not come from the trash. It's fresh. So I like hid it in a closet, and me and my coworkers were eating it. Like we were like eating like free popcorn. Like yeah, it was all chill.
Hmm.
And then I thought it would be a great idea to pull out the bag and ask fans that were passing by like, hey, free popcorn, take it or whatever.
Okay.
And you can probably already tell where it's going. So it was chill. Like some fans were coming in grabbing popcorn with their cups, and then out of nowhere, this girl, I don't know if she was just out of her mind or drunk, she comes in, she rips the bag open and just starts throwing the popcorn everywhere.
Bro, what?
And and then the thing was when that happened, my supervisor then saw it. Like the moment that happened, my supervisor was right there.
Mm.
And then she just looks at me like, "What are you doing?" And I thought it was over for me at that point. But later on, my coworkers and my supervisor, we were just having a good laugh about it. They were like saying
Bro,
like, "Yeah,
crazy drunk
they
bitch,
just
huh?
started throwing his popcorn away."
What
Yep.
the hell?
It's still my favorite event I've ever worked at. It
Hey,
was funny.
as long as you can look back on and laugh at it, right?
Hmm.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Another another like crazy thing, like I said earlier, I almost met Michael Irvin back in 2019,
Okay.
and I really was close because what happened was the game ended already. We're already starting to clean, and then like 2 hours after the game ended, my supervisor comes at me and it's like, "Yo, dude, I was looking for you. Like you, guess who I just met?" And I'm like, "Nah, who did you meet?" She shows me a picture and she took a picture with Michael Irvin, like on the same floor that we're working. And I was like, no way, dude. Like I'm like, where is he at right now? And then she's
I
like,
gotta go
nope,
check
he
him
left
out.
already.
Yeah.
Dude, I would have been crazy. Like, man, meeting the Cowboys legend. That would have been crazy.
That's awesome. I wonder if you'll
Especially it
ever get
being
to the
a
point where you're able to like meet some of the current players, you know, because I know sometimes they like to, you know, give their thanks to the stadium workers.
yeah, that's true. I've seen it a couple times
Yeah.
where like they make announcements on the screen saying like thank you for the workers here. I
Yeah.
appreciate that
Well, I mean,
honestly.
shit. Without y'all,
But
the shit don't run. We can't have Cowboy games without y'all.
that is true.
Yeah.
Like it is not easy
Yeah.
cleaning that stadium,
Oh,
especially Cowboys games. It's definitely
well,
not
everyone
easy.
that works there, whether it's the security guards, the janitors, the people who make the food, anyone,
Mm-hmm.
the people who let the people in with the ticket, like everything that goes on with AT&T Stadium. If y'all aren't there, then shit, we can't have games, bro. It wouldn't be safe for anyone. So
At all, man.
that's how it goes. All right. Well,
Yeah,
do
yeah,
you
wouldn't
do you have any takes or any football takes you'd like to get through? But that was all.
I do have a football take.
What'd you say?
It's not much of a football.
Okay.
I do have a
All
football
right.
take.
Let's hear it.
It's not really much of a take. It's just about Jerry Jones. Like I think we all already been questioning Jerry Jones like
As a GM.
moves on on the organizations. Like we're all getting pretty tired of them, honestly.
Yeah.
Like especially this week, the Mark Lawrence is out for how long is he out?
6 to 8
6 to 8
weeks, and then
weeks.
Gregory's going to be out at least this game and possibly week 3, maybe.
Yeah, and then Randy Gregory's out. Something like this happens, we obviously like need a replacement,
We,
like maybe
yeah.
getting one of those
Don't be
top free
complacent.
agents right now. What happened?
I just said don't be complacent.
Complacent?
Mm-hmm. Like
Wait,
don't be happy with what you have. You know, try to make an upgrade. Try
yeah,
to upgrade the team in a team. You know, in a time of need.
yes, and it's always like the same talk every time where he says that we're happy with our people.
Yeah.
The thing I see with Jerry Jones, man, is like I feel like he makes his moves personal more than about the business, if that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Well, I gotta be
Like
honest,
for example,
as far as like them not signing a pass rusher like Olivier Vernon, I don't know if Chad can help me out. I know we were talking about earlier. There's another guy out there that I'd be super happy with. I think it's the guy that came from the Falcons,
Vic
maybe
Beasley.
Vic Beasley. Yes,
Yeah, Vic
um,
Beasley.
I'd be happy with either of those guys. I know we don't know about Vernon's health, but like regardless, I think we could be much better off if we just sign one of the guys as a pure pass rusher, put him out, and fuck, if you only want to put him out there on third down, I don't care. You know what I mean? I really don't. The point is just
Seriously,
to bring out someone. Uh, we have Dorrance Armstrong. Cool. He had a really great preseason, great camp.
he did.
Played a great
I was
game
very
against the Texans.
impressed.
Yeah, very impressed with Dorrance Armstrong. Maybe he makes a play tomorrow. I think I forgot who. It's wait.
I hope
It's
so.
almost a 6 hour stream, but someone throughout the stream said 3 sacks. That was their hot take. Three sacks for Dorrance Armstrong. That's not going to happen.
That's very bold, but I
Very
mean,
bold.
it is possible.
It's not going to
Because
happen.
who was supposed to play that position? Bulaga. Yeah, he's gonna be out for the game, so that's big
Yeah.
for us.
But still, my point is like Armstrong. If he gets 1 sack, that's a win for us. But we're gonna have
W.
Bradley and
Bradley and
Nay,
Nay.
yeah, and then
Mhm.
everyone in chat, look for Micah Parsons to have some pass rushing snaps tomorrow. I think he's gonna have some pass rushing snaps for sure. We'll have to see what he makes of them, but I do think it could be at least intriguing to say the very least. But continue with what you were
Well,
saying.
I know people are gonna call me crazy for this take,
Okay.
but I remember when I was watching a little films of Michael Parsons, like
Mhm.
rushing, like the quarterback, or like basically being an edge.
Yeah.
Like, I know people are gonna say I'm crazy for this, but when I saw those clips, I see Khalil Mack in him, just
Nah, no, no, no. Okay, you're reaching a little
100%.
bit. You're reaching a little bit.
Maybe I'm reaching a
As
bit,
like
but it's
you can
like,
see, just because I think you're looking at that because of the pure athleticism. Because Mac, he's powerful, but man, he's got the Mac is just a specimen, an athletic specimen. He's just got all the tools. When we look at
in all reality,
Parsons, there's not very many times that you have a linebacker that runs like a 4.3. There's just not many times that you have that. Or like whatever he ran, a 4,
true.
whatever. He's just super athletic, super gifted as an athlete. He can make whatever happen. So if you're comparing as far as an athlete goes, he is very similar to Khalil Mack. As far as a pure pass rusher, no. But as an athlete and a football player, you can. And that's what I'm saying. Micah Parsons is like one of those jack of all trade players. Hopefully he improves in coverage with his speed, dominant in the
Yes,
run
we need that.
game, and then can start, putting some pressure in, getting some sacks for us. I think he is a jack of all trade. Hopefully he's not a jack of all trade, master of none. I don't think he is, but he's definitely a jack of all trade for sure.
Yeah, really, the only reason that told me that what made me say that I was reaching. I'm gonna be honest,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but the
That was
reason I was
reaching.
just
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
that was just because of that one clip versus the Texans, like on the preseason when he was rushing and he just like pushes the
Yeah.
lineman with one hand. I
That
was
was
like,
yeah.
oh, that looked like Khalil Mack there.
No, I did. He's got the power to. I mean, he's got everything. We'll just have to see. And Parsons obviously had a tough first matchup against Tom Brady, and
You
the reigning.
can't bet against
Yeah,
Brady.
that's a tough one. That's a tough one. But I think he actually played really well. Like as far as what your the expectations and what you're thinking of him, I think he played really well. I'm really happy with Parsons,
Yeah,
and I can't wait to see 16, not 15, since we have an extra 16 more games of Parsons this year. That's going to be really fun.
yeah, I thought he did play really good, but then like after the game and everything, I was seeing a lot of articles saying like how Parsons was had a disappointing debut, and I was
Nah,
like, disappointing? He was like everywhere.
that's
He
for
was like,
the fans or the media that wants him to record 10 tackles, 1 sack, and a pick. That's just
true.
not realistic.
Mm-mm.
Linebackers don't get a pick every week. They don't get a forced fumble every week. They don't get a sack every week. Hell,
Yeah,
Jalen
that's
Smith
true.
can have 13 tackles in a week. He can have 13 tackles tomorrow, and we still may not be satisfied with Jalen Smith. It's not about the tackles you make. If you make a tackle 12 yards after the line of scrimmage, that's not impressive. It's all about making the tackles for loss, making a big play, getting the energy plays going on defense. It's never about just a tackle. Tackles don't mean shit. Like Anthony Brown had a ton of tackles. You think Anthony Brown played well? Fuck no, he didn't. You know,
No, he did not.
tackles are a very misleading stat when you look at players like that, for sure.
Yeah, that is true. And also, we can't even forget this is basically Michael Parsons' like first, like you could say like regular like game that counts since like when did they play the Cotton Bowl? Like in 2019.
Yeah.
Of course, I remember that game because I was in AT&T Stadium.
Okay.
It was against Memphis and Penn State.
Yeah,
My
well,
first college
hey,
game. It was
Landon in
dope.
the chat, he knows Penn State played in 2019 in the Cotton Bowl. He's a big Penn State fan, even though they're trash, but he's a big fan.
We got Landon saying Anthony Brown got tagged because he gave up so many completions.
Well,
That's
that's
one
exactly
picture.
why. That's why I'm saying it's a very misleading stat. It's also the same when Jalen Smith gets, we'll just say 12 tackles because, well, Jalen Smith's not making a play at the line of scrimmage. He's getting the tackle after 12 or 13 yards gained from the running back. That's not impressive. That's not what makes a good defensive player. That's not what, that's just not how it works, in my opinion. It's a very misleading stat.
I also loved how much like every time the Buccaneers were rushing the ball,
yeah,
I loved how much that Michael Parsons was like always there.
Always.
Like the moment they handed the ball off, boom, right there, Michael Parsons. We're gonna need a lot of that all year, honestly.
Well, he is a,
honestly,
as people say, sideline to sideline
was,
player. He's gonna give you your 100% effort. He's gonna be around the ball all the time.
That is true. So maybe I have a take for tomorrow's game.
Okay.
And honestly, I know
let's go ahead and do that. Let's give me your prediction on the game and give me your take, all right? And then we'll close it out.
So this is the thing. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this.
Okay.
So as much as I want to say the Cowboys will win, the fact that they're starting Terrence Steele and then Joey Bosa just being there, I feel like something's gonna happen where it's gonna turn the game because of Joey Bosa or Terrence Steele. So as much as I want to pick the Cowboys, I think the Chargers.
Okay, that's your gut. That's just your gut decision. It doesn't matter. No one's gonna hate on you for gut decision.
But hopefully he proves. Of course, like I say, every time I pick the Cowboys losing, I hope they prove me wrong. I want to get proven wrong.
Of course.
So my score prediction will be about maybe like 35 to 31 or 28, somewhere there.
It's kind of the same thing. You have obviously a shootout of a game, high scoring game regardless, but you do have the Cowboys falling a little bit short tomorrow.
Yep. I hope I don't see that. I might go to Texas Live to watch that game.
Damn, all right. I've never been there, but that sounds like a lot of fun.
I went to the Pittsburgh, the Steelers and Cowboys Hall of Fame game there. It was really dope. Like,
I'm sure.
All the sound effects they got and the food is delicious. It's definitely 100% worth it, whatever the price is. I do. You know how I was telling you about how I work at the stadium and I basically can go to like all the home games if I wanted to.
Yeah.
And then I talked about how I at least want to go to one game, like where I don't have to work.
Yeah.
There are some 2 games that I have in mind. Maybe the chat can help me out a little bit on this. Because the 2 games that I'm thinking about going is either the home opener against the Eagles, or the game afterwards, which is with Carolina.
Well, as far as which game I rather go to, my 2 games that were most intriguing to me in Dallas this year are the Eagles game, week 3, and whatever week it is, I don't know, but I know it's in AT&T versus the Falcons. Eagles and Falcons are my 2 games I would love to go to.
Yeah, cause the reason I know the Panthers are like.
Well, Panthers are gonna be cheaper, right? That's gonna be a cheaper game.
Yeah, but the reason, because this is the thing with me, I have like this list where I want to watch every single NFL team.
Yeah.
Like in person, like at least once. It doesn't have to be an AT&T Stadium. Maybe I could go to their home games. And this year, the teams that I can mark off are the Panthers and Broncos. So those are definitely 2 games I don't.
Because you've already technically been to an Eagles,
Yeah, last year.
Yeah.
It was when I marked off the Eagles. It was definitely a worse game. A lot of people were talking so much crap that day that the Eagles are gonna blow us up. We ended up blowing them up.
Well, go to the Panthers then, bro. I fuck with that. I think we beat the Panthers. I don't think we blow them out, but I think we win in a non-heart pumping fashion, if that makes any sense.
I hope so, man. The thing that gets me nervous about that game is just the flashbacks when we last played Sam Darnold in 2019.
Yeah, that's a tough one, but we try not to remember that, okay? We got to let things go. We have to. If we don't, we're never going to move on. We got to move on.
It's different this year. Prescott's definitely a different person, different player this year.
Definitely. I mean, I think what we have to look at as far as that goes, I'm just going off your prediction because that's the last thing we said we talk about. Obviously, if we do lose against, I'm not because we're actually underdogs. We're actually 3-point underdogs against the Chargers. We're not expected to win.
Yep.
So there's a chance that we lose tomorrow, and if we do lose tomorrow, I think we all know we go 0-2.
Yeah.
Thing
I
is,
wouldn't be surprised.
if we do go 0-2, I do think we win the next 3 games. I don't remember off top of what it is. I think it's Eagles, Panthers, Giants. I think we win all 3 of those games.
100%. I think the same. And then we got the Patriots after that game.
So, like I said, even if we go 0-2, which obviously me, you, all of chat, everyone, all Cowboy fans are not wanting to go 0-2. But if we do, don't panic just yet. The season is not over.
Nothing to panic about. We still got
6 games against the NFC East.
After that.
Yep. Still 6 games against the NFC East, you know?
Yeah, that's how I've been seeing it like all off season. Like my record prediction has always been like 11-6, maybe 12-5.
Yeah.
It's got to be around there. But at the end of the day, if it's none of those, we're 100% winning the division.
Oh no, 100%.
100%. Mm-hmm.
No, I'm with.
You just want to meet your new niece.
Here she is.
So I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. I was pretty impressed with how the Eagles played.
Oh, I was too. I don't want to get too much into it just because we are getting pretty late. But yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm very not excited to see, but I really want to see if the Eagles are actually real or if they're just playing the Falcons.
100%.
Yeah. No, but I think regardless, even if the Eagles aren't the team that like we thought were terrible, or even if they're they're better than we thought. Regardless, I think that's guaranteed. Yes. But yeah.
Honestly, I mean, I haven't even. My hate for the Eagles kind of lowered down last year just because of Jalen Hurts. Probably like the only quarterback.
Hurts is very likable. Hurts is very likable.
Very likable. I really wanted him on the draft last year. Sucks that he had to go to Philly.
I don't know if the Cowboys needed to draft them, but
just as a backup, you know, like it wouldn't have hurt.
I don't think we were in the position though to draft a quarterback in the second round.
Yeah, maybe it was a reach for me. Just because I do watch, I'm not the biggest college football fan, but when I watch college football, Jalen Hurts was always someone that I talked about since his freshman year back in Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
But yeah, I don't want to make it too late for you.
Yeah, brother. Well, hey, Brick, I know you're the last fucking person, but the main event of the evening. Nah, but
main event.
Yes, sir. Brick, well, I'm glad that you finally found the stream. I've been doing Cowboy watch parties. I've been doing Madden plus other games with viewers for months now, or for a few months. We've been doing Hard Knocks watch parties, Cowboys watch parties, but I'm glad you finally found this. That's awesome, brother. Appreciate you.
Hey man, I might just join in the watch party tomorrow if I don't go to Texas Live.
Hey, well, I would go to Texas Live. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if you're not doing anything, like I said, hey, that's for any Cowboys game. And I think I'm gonna start doing this every Saturday night. And then also, I'm sure maybe you haven't heard it, but for anyone in chat, and if Brick hasn't heard it, this Tuesday night we will be doing some Cowboys and football trivia. We'll be having it to where I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's gonna be on Kahoot. I don't know if you've ever used fucking Kahoot, but people have suggested that it's gonna be on Kahoot.
Oh, I love Kahoot.
Yeah, you're just gonna sign in with the code I make. Everyone's gonna be in, and the winners will be in a drawing for some Dallas Cowboys autographs. So that will be this Tuesday night, and my girlfriend will be a featured guest. She'll actually be in here, so that'll be a lot of fun. But if you're able to make it Tuesday, I'd love to have you in here. If not, maybe next time. But that goes for all of chat this Tuesday, Dallas Cowboys trivia, and then obviously tomorrow, Cowboys Chargers watch party. Let's go Cowboys! You feel me?
Yeah, let's go Cowboys, Cowboy Nation. Let's go,
baby. All right, Brick. Well, like I said, it was a fucking absolute pleasure talking to you, bro. I like the stories.
Hey, it was an honor.
Yes, sir.
I've never been a guest. It was really fun.
Nah, bro, it's an honor to have you in here, bro. Appreciate you finally checking out the stream, and hopefully I see a lot more of you. All right.
Yeah, I appreciate it. God bless you all, guys.
All right, brother. Later. Have a great one.